That's a fucking water spout. Look at that shit. Woo! Here it comes. It was fucking awesome.
I guarantee if he doesn't like it, some other people. Yeah.
Hey, you are not gonna believe this. A water spout touched down just in front of me, and I filmed it. I chased it down the road. It picked up a chair and threw a chair over the truck. It took people's umbrellas and threw them through the air. I grabbed the camera, and the one guy was sitting there, he's like, holy shit, a water spout. And I'm like, no way. And you can see the water getting sucked up into it. I didn't get no photo cloud, but it hit the truck. I filmed it hit the truck. Oh my God. Something's down. Front Beach Road's gonna be blocked off. The water spout that hit and came on shore knocked some kind of crane down. I mean, it tore this place apart. The water spout, Mom, you don't understand. It was the most coolest thing I ever filmed. Right in front of the BP station, Front Beach Road. I gotta call the police. Hold on.
Brilliant. Pure action filmmaking. Praise Roger Ebert. Years after being gunned down. The Bride Emergency. Volume 1 from Merrimack Home Entertainment. Rated R. Restricted for strong bloody violence.
Yeah, we just had a water spout come through here on the beach, and right in front of the BP station, they got some damage down. It's right here in front of Mike's Diner. They got something that's obstructing the entire road. They need some help out here. All right, man, thanks a lot. I just called the police. BP station in front of Mike's Diner. They got 80-mile-an-hour winds blowing out here, Mom. It was a water spout. I filmed it. I watched it touch down. All right.
Everybody wins. Call 1-800-742-2002. That's 1-800-742-2002.
Move into your own quality build home for just $649 down and no closing costs. Sure, I'll say it again. Move into your own quality build home for just $649 down and no closing costs. Taunton Development. Away from the hustle and bustle and beautiful, peaceful Weewa Hitchcock. Just minutes away from Panama City and Fort St. Joe, Rose Gardens.
Dude, fucking water spout came in. I filmed it. I watched it touch down, dude. I filmed it. It hit the truck. It took people's umbrellas and whatchamacallits, chairs. I mean, it threw them around. Chairs and umbrellas were bouncing off the truck. I got a dent, a big ass ding in my side to where the door, one of these doors flew open and smacked into my truck. Dude, I filmed it, and when it hit and got out, I grabbed the camera and filmed it go down Front Beach Road tearing up stuff. Look, right out here in front of the BP station, they got mass damage, dude. I guess it blew a top roof or whatever the hell they had up there. There's like debris littered the entire Front Beach Road. Stop signs are down, there's debris everywhere. The wind picked up at like 80 miles an hour. I mean, stuff started crashing down, dude. I'm filming some damage right now. I had to call the police and tell them that they need to get out here because there's a bunch of damage out here in the middle of the road and you can't go down Front Beach. I mean, the whole thing just took down Front Beach. Everybody started calling the police, dude. It's fucking cool as shit. The water spout, everybody started running. He's like, oh shit, it's a water spout. And the only reason why he said it's a water spout is because I did, and I topped out with the camera. Right as I got off the beach, that thing touched down. You didn't see the funnel, but you saw it sucking up water. I mean, I gotta watch the video. That shit was cool as hell, dude. More damage. Need to go do a little damage surveying. Find out what all happened with the water spout that came through.
Working in the spirit of the Panhandle. Now, live from WJHG-TV, this is News Channel 7 at 5.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Joe Moore. Nisa Trout's on vacation. You're watching News Channel 7 at 5. Some devastating winds surprised some beachgoers early this afternoon. A waterspout carrying enough power to rip off a roof came barreling ashore shortly after 1 o'clock on the west end of the beach. News Channel 7's Amy Morris joins us now live from the scene. Amy?
Joe, 2 men narrowly escaped death as an 18,000-pound piece of this building came flying down to earth early this afternoon, just after 1. About 100 workers, plumbers, carpenters, electricians were up at the top of this building when they say they saw 2 or 3 water spouts come together and head straight for the building. As this spout came ashore, it retreated back into the clouds, but still packed enough power to tear down a giant section of the 16th floor. Workers on top took cover in that tiny stairwell on the left. Another was trapped in the high winds in a tiny box attached to the crane. But the closest call goes to the 2 men who took cover from the rain in their cement truck. 18,000 pounds of wood and steel slammed into the truck, narrowly missing both men. Surprisingly, no one was hurt, but the fall left 2 5 to 6 foot holes in Front Beach Road. And the crews say the crash will cost them at least 2 weeks of work. They are thankful, however, that no one was hurt. Dave Humphreys from the Panama City Beach Police Department joins me now. And Dave, this is an extremely busy area, extremely busy time of year. Tell me why or how no one was hurt.
Part of the process for obtaining permits from DOT to put these buildings in involves a road closures for construction, and during the time of the accident the road was actually closed by the flagman while different personnel and equipment was being transported across the roadway.
Very, very lucky situation. Thank you very much for joining us, Dave. These condos are going to be called Emerald Isle, and it's right here next on the west end of the beach, right here next to the Landmark Resort that's already here. Joe, back to you.
All right, thank you very much. News Channel 7's Amy Morris reporting out from
Photographer in Florida had a close call with a twister. He first spotted a water spout off of Panama City. It hit land and turned into a tornado heading straight for him. As you can see, the twister hit a condo under construction and took out a large chunk of the roof. No one was hurt, thankfully. So an amateur photographer in Florida had a close call with a twister. He first spotted a water spout off of Panama City. It hit land and turned into a tornado heading straight for him. He jumped in his truck and passed right over him. The twister hit a condo under construction and took out a large chunk of the roof. Thankfully, no one was injured.